what do we got here? Let's listen to this audio message.
Turn it off. We thought it was the answer, but we were deceived. The moon is the source of the signal, the madness. Make us whole. Turn it off. These are its cries for help. Its call to action. And we are the fools who listened.
So, turning it off is a bad idea. The elite suit has been unlocked. Let's give it a go. So far, my favourite suits, the N7 suit and the Archaeologist suit. Definitely. I did not like the Legionary suit. The beady eyes, man. Okay. Can we upgrade anything here? Well, I could probably upgrade the air. Nobody cares about that. That's fully upgraded. And kinetic damage is now fully upgraded. Okay, so we've got a splinter cell thing going on here. Alright. Some of you kids might be too young to know about splinter cell. Huh. Yeah, it's very good. Very good. I wonder if I get an achievement for fully upgrading the suit, actually. Why not? Let's have a look. Air requires scrap. Scrap. And more scrap. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got everything now. Yeah, okay. Oh well. I at least thought fully upgrading it might have netted me an achievement, but never mind. Give me the loot. Look at that. +2 damage, +1 clip. More ammo. Actually, I'm going to go and put that in my bench quick. Don't want to be carrying that around. Although, saying that, +2 damage, +2 reload, +1 damage. Okay, let's change the reload here to that. Clip size is insane on this thing. Progress saving. Oh god. Ah, for ah, Jesus. Really? Jesus. That thing did not want to die. Let's not have you become anything nasty. Oh shit, I've probably just done myself a real bad nasty there. Let's grab that. Oh shit. Oh god. It's the babies from 2. Except I don't think they were kids. Okay. Let's conserve a bit of ammo there.
He's on the wall!
Well, my day's about to get a whole lot worse. I've got a feeling I've lost something in that fight. But that's fine. The enemies are getting bigger. Not exactly stronger. They are getting bigger. Ah, shit. I think I was supposed to get that whilst I was up there. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Moving on. Javelin gun. Oh god, I'm picking up schematics for other guns still? I guess maybe I was definitely overconfident when I said I was near the end. Another heavy standard frame. I don't think I'm at the point where I'm going to be making new weapons. I just tend to upgrade the ones I've already got. That'll tinker with those particular frames. Progress saving. Oh, now the game decides it's going to save every 5 fucking minutes. Do this all day, son. Oh shit. Actually, yeah, it was a pretty good guess that this would happen, actually, thinking about it. Ow. Yeah, logic dictates. I'm actually glad they did that, because thinking about it, that makes a lot of sense for that to happen.
Everyone? All dead. Isaac Clarke? He shot the rest. Then radio for reinforcements! But how will they reach us? We can open the ventilation systems from in here. Clear a path for the dropships! Do it, now!
Jesus, Danik, you're a pain in my ass.
Isaac, you alright?
Carver, he's here. He's headed to the machine.
Can you reach him?
I'm trying to find a way into the city. We'll try to meet up on the way.
Find a way into the city. Yeah, easier said than done, I'm sure. Oh, hello. We got ourselves an artifact. Personal journal, Dr. Earl Serrano. By setting up camp at the edge of the deep dig site, I am able to oversee the excavation more directly than before. Each day is filled with thrilling new discoveries never before witnessed by another human being. Just yesterday, we broke through into a staggeringly huge internal cavity filled with an eerie green light. There was a sudden rush of vapor as the two atmospheres met for the first time in eons. The deep dig teams were sent in with camera feeds to be my eyes and ears. I could hardly contain my excitement as the first images, grainy though they were, showed a vast city of magnificent architecture and towering statues rising out of the mist. Yeah. Now, to be fair, you know, it is a pretty huge discovery, you know, an alien race. You know, you found their city underground of all things. Well, technically not underground. I mean, this is a sea-bearing species, so we're actually under the ocean, frozen as it is. The bench is alive. Right. I really am happy with my weapon configuration. There's just nothing here that interests me beyond these amazing tools. I mean, I've tried the flamethrower for the briefest of time, and that was alright. Yeah, I love my setup at the moment. 'Tis nothing better for me, personally. I'm sure, you know, I'm using probably the weakest configurations of... So that's using a heavy elite frame, heavy standard frame. So we've got the heavy scaff frame. Heavy frame with built-in upgrades. Hammond's heavy frame. Okay, so this actually increases the clip capacity. However, it completely and utterly removes my lower frame. Well as compact frame. Ah, compact tool I need. So that's okay. So that does nothing for me. So yeah. Nothing really of any great import. Got the damage support. Prevents users from taking splash damage from explosive weapons. But is that just my weapons? Oh, I'll stick with what I've got. Let me just check my... Okay! Wow, I've got a ton of ammo. But I'd much rather keep hold of a ton of ammo and just blitz it. And I would have quite so much health. So we'll drop off some of that. I smell baking. See, I mean, look, more health. Text log. And I've fucking used the healing. Scaff ISC 31024 Civ X 090 personal log Dr. L. Serrano. The cranium of the species contains 6 holes, each a passage leading to a resonance chamber, not unlike our own nasal cavity. When air is blown through the holes, it passes through a phonic membrane that then vibrates and modulates the sound. By opening and closing the various membranes, notes are produced. This coincides with a written script observed carved into the surfaces of many of the structures we uncovered. It isn't so much a written language as it is a pronunciations key. There appear to be 6 basic letters or notes in the language, simple to be sure. But by combining these notes, new meaning is conveyed, thus there is a notation indicating how long to hold each note. Now it is highly unlikely that the species would need a pronunciation guide for its own language. In fact, it appears to have been added as an afterthought. It's as if they knew they didn't have long to live and they needed to communicate something very important to whomever discovered their world. In a way, this notation was left for us as a way for them to speak to us from beyond the grave. Spooky! Malfunction.
The misshapen moon in orbit. That's what controls the markers. It's the end state of these creatures. Or rather, it would have been. You see, the natives of this planet constructed a machine that froze the moon in mid-formation. But it wasn't enough. Even half-formed, the moon's marker signal speaks to the markers back home. And it doesn't end there. There is a network of brethren moons spanning the stars. As each one completes, it connects to this network, making them aware. If this moon should complete, its brothers will all come, looking for food. But there is hope. The natives never finished configuring the machine. It wasn't meant to merely freeze the moon, it was meant to destroy it. You'll need the codex. It is the key to unlocking this machine and reconfiguring it. Follow my trail into the heart of the machine and end this nightmare.
Carver, did you hear
Oh,
that?
God.
The machine can crush the moon. It just needs to be properly configured.
What about Danik?
Stopping Danik won't be enough. We need to get that codex back. It's the key to reconfiguring the machine. But Serrano's locked the passage using some kind of alien glyphs. I'm gonna look for a way to bypass it.
Okay. Alright, well, let's tinker with this then. Okay, that's the incorrect playback. Is there something I can... Scavenger bot is waiting a bench. Was there a key in the video, I wonder? Okay, hold on. There's got to be something here that tells me how to get through this door. I'm missing it. Okay. Is on ice, around about 15 meters in diameter and almost 2 meters high. 3 layers. God, that's tough to read. Oh. Looking around, found me some... What's name?
Open.
Okay. Hey, look at that. I'm a clever boy. Holy shit.
My God.
You said it.
Holy shit. This must be ground zero.
And that must be the machine.
So I guess this is it, huh?
Yeah. This is it.
I need you to promise me something. If I don't make it, you'll get this done, right?
We'll get this done, Carver. You and me.
Yeah, but if I don't... I helped get us this far. And that's close enough for all this to count, right?
Count for what?
I don't know, just... all the bad I've done.
Oh, shut up, Carver. You're a good man.
I alienated my son. Wrecked my family. Isaac, I killed Santos. Is that what a good man does?
Good men mean well. You just don't always end up doing well.
Yeah. Hey. I'm sorry about Ellie, man.
Me too. Me too.
This way! Clear that rubble! Look, Stan. It's not too late.
Don't turn back now, right?
Let's go get that codex.
Oh boy, we about to whoop some ass. Yeah, right.
Try to slow him down. I'll find another way.
Right, so the game wants me to go down. Alright then. Isaac's a boy that likes to go down.
Danik, you have to stop.
Isaac, is that you? You are unbelievably hard to kill. Are you aware of that?
Danik, do you know about the moon? Do you know what it is?
Part of the miraculous ecosystem, I assume.
It's alive, Danik. It's hungry and it isn't alone. If you turn off the machine, you'll set it free. And then it and all its brothers find our markers, find us, and wipe us out.
How can you presume to know its intentions? You fear it because you don't understand it.
Danik, hear me out! Danik, are you listening to me? Motherfucker!
Yeah, I feel you there, Isaac. Let me tell you, you cannot reason with religious fanaticism. You cannot reason with it. There is no logic there. Shit, I might want to step away from that. I did hear a... what's name back here? That wasn't there before, I'm sure it wasn't. That or it was being masked by the music. Oh shit.
Isaac, there he is! Danik! Shoot them!
Kindly don't shoot me. Can you guys not think for yourselves? Pretty sure that's Carver. Oh my god, really, game? Oh, I'll grab that in a minute.
They can't be far. Do you see him?
Yeah, on the wall!
Stop him at any cost.
Isaac! He's getting away! Hang on! I've got a plan!
Alright, Daily Reflections, Jason Danik. Like any good spiritual journey, this trip has constantly questioned my beliefs and tested my resolve. But by careful observation of the facts, I now believe I know what truly has transpired on this planet and why our race has failed to achieve convergence. The natives of Tau Volantis, like ourselves, tampered with the markers and broke from nature's plan. Judging by the relative completeness of the moon in orbit, they were so close to achieving final, lasting glory. Now we are faced with their test. Will we too fall short of eternal glory because we stopped mere inches from the final stage? Will we also succumb to fear and fail to take the last step? Faith takes courage, my friends. Today, let us be the ones to set aside fear and accept the future promised by the markers. I hate Danik so much. Huh. Oh, there must be another one. Hey! Come here, beautiful. You're about to make my day. I wish I could run whilst carrying something. Jesus.
Codex! Isaac! I got you! The fuck kind of plan is this? Give it to me! Christ, you're heavy! Isaac, you're slipping! Isaac!
Carver! Over here! Where? Oh, hell. I'll meet you at the machine!
I just... Oh. Damn. These dudes were huge. Oh man, they must have made some big... Well, that's what become of those then. Oh, babies! So this is what become of the natives then. Okay, game wants me to go that way. Guess I'll go this way first.
The deep dig teams are some of our brightest archaeologists and soldiers. What happened to them down here served as a cautionary tale to us all. What drove them to such extreme behavior, to such depravity and violence? I have sequestered their bodies in the staging compound. There I hope to find answers, not only to their demise, but to the workings of the artifact they discovered in the depths.
Okay, we got ourselves an optional mission. Let's go check it out for some goodies. Game's good enough to give me a bench right off the bat. Hey, get my bot back. And I think that'll do. Oh, actually, I better check my inventory space. What have I got? Oh, I've got a fair bit of space. And a truck ton of ammo. Okay. Scaffire C31024 Civet 090, personal log of Dr. El Serrano. The deep dig survivors refuse to speak. Whether this is willing or as a result of trauma they observed is uncertain. They continue to draw strange symbols on any surface they can find, and when no other surface is available they use their own skin. After persistent inquiries as to what they were doing, one of them finally turned to me and spoke. "We witnessed the truth," he said, "and so will you." This last bit he screamed as he came at me with a utility knife. Thankfully I managed to scramble away. It took several soldiers to subdue him before he could be taken to a more secure holding area. We can see the truth and we're gonna make you see it too.
Zero gravity.
Piss. That doesn't sound great. What the fuck? Oh shit! I appear to have angered this creature. Is it even dead? Oh, I think it is dead. Okay. Ah, there's my reward. And that's how you paupers it. Okay. Don't know what that is all about. There we go. Oh. Man, I got a load of that semantic gel. I'm so glad those things don't end up in your inventory, because let me tell you, I wouldn't have room for it all.
Entering zero gravity.
Handle artifacts with care. Grab the upgrade. I'll grab... Oh, okay. The game's just going to teleport me out of there. Was that +2 damage, +2 clip? This game's giving me some elite frickin' options now. Let's not remove the booby traps if I don't have to, eh? A text log. Sugar, honey, iced tea. Scaff IC31024 CivX090. Personal log, Dr. L. Serrano. Some of the artifacts we brought up for examination were covered in what I can only describe as fossilized carbuncles. We thought they were inert, having been dead for potentially millions of years, but whilst they were in anti-grav transit, some of the groves broke off. When the crews went back to retrieve them, they discovered several large pods affixed to the walls, presumably incubating something within. When approached, they cracked open, and what spilled out was horrifying. We lost several of our crews that day. The creatures have since been shut up in the transit shaft until we can examine them. The other shaft has been fitted with tripwire devices to deter any others that may escape our notice. That's awfully good of you to let me know there, computer. Alien translation.
Warrior.
Right, I'm gonna have to write this one down.
Warrior.
Dot. Line. Dot. Okay. Because this doesn't look like a room where something's about to attack me, does it? There it is. Fuck. Yeah. I've got cutting edge technology. Fuck me! Ugh. I deserve that. Ugh. The fuck is that noise? Ah! Oh, well, this is certainly getting exciting. How about the daily, my little bot buddy? Okay.
Final. Final.
Say that again.
Final. Final.
Okay, my drawings suck, but fucking
Entering zero gravity.
again? Hateful, cretinous beasts. Ah, shit. Ow. Tell me these things aren't going to keep fucking respawning while I've got to try and open this door. Oh, he didn't die. I admire your resilience. That's about all I admire. Hello. Oops. What we got here then? Personal Journal, Dr. L. Serrano. The signal projected by the marker's parameters, everything and everyone, we are all affected differently. Some are driven to rage, others suffer hallucinations, and still others fall into a gibbering dementia. But perhaps the most insidious effect it has is when we don't realize it has taken hold of us. Indeed, we show no outward signs of madness, we believe we are following our natural compulsions, and in all likelihood, we will not realize this manipulation until our ill-conceived plans come to fruition and it is too late to reverse our actions.